We've been on Good Morning America, Fox, CNN, and another incredibly well-known Miami Vice.
Miami Vice. I was approached by the chief of stunts and animals for the show. And anybody who watched Miami Vice, remember we had an alligator. Elvis the alligator was Don Johnson. We also had a lot of other animals on the show. Fish tanks, we had leopards, we had snakes. I was one of the official handlers for that show. They hired me to be the handler for that show. And that opened a lot of windows for me, too. I got to see how all these productions were being. It actually spoiled me because that show, I made more money working twice a month on that show that I made all year working at the zoo. That show bought my first townhouse. Wow. That bought my first house because I was so spoiled. I'm like, oh, my God, this is great. That show was... Gosh, it was paying incredible salaries and making incredible money, and it became this phenomenon internationally. And I got to meet all these folks. I got to meet Don and Philip and Edward Olmos, who I thought was one of the nicest guys on the planet. I got to remember when Barbara Streisand came to the set. Phil Collins, wow. Did the song in the Air Tonight. Yeah. But he came to the set, and Genesis was doing a concert in the Orange Bowl and got us tickets to go see the concert in the Orange Bowl. So there's a lot of things. I'm in my 20s. I'm in my early 20s. And I'm meeting all these people and doing this show and seeing it come together. We're blowing up cars. And I mean, it was kind of I even got to drive the Testarossa once, moving from one place to another. Thinking to myself, I'd gone to heaven here. So that was an incredible experience. And to this day, I'm very thankful. It's the people behind the scene. There was a woman named Maria Chavez. She was the production locations manager. And she was the one who also got me in there with Artie Maleshy. Artie Maleshy was the head of the stunts and everything. He was my boss. And they just gave me a lot of opportunities to do things. They were all just very good to me. And I was a kid in a candy store.